This is Raven. My name is Raven. This is my new channel. Sorry, I'm having trouble focusing because like getting this together was a pain in the butt. But basically, I wanted to come on here and introduce the channel and what we're going to be doing, and kind of give you like a rundown of where I would like to go with the channel and who's going to be on it, and you know, just kind of a little bit of background on me and who I am and who my partners are. So, I am 33 years old. My name is Raven. On the channel, I'm gonna go by Raven Al Dente because the theme of our channel is noodles. So, my partner, Chaos, is gonna go by Chaos Penne because, again, noodles. And my partner, Ray, is going to go by Ray Udon. And they both kind of picked out their own favorite names to go by on here, so but yes, I'm poly. We have a very decent relationship with each other. I started off seeing Ray when back in like 2018. We've been married for about 2 years-ish, give or take, and when we got married, I had recently started dating Chaos, and he had just moved in, and things were going really, really well, and Ray and I decided eventually that we were going to include him in our wedding because we were about to get married and we didn't want him to feel left out, and you know, we both were in love with him at that point. I mean, it started off, you know, with being me and Chaos, but Ray ended up having feelings for him too, and it just all sort of worked out, you know. It just sort of went naturally. So, but I mean, my journey in poly wasn't always like that. When I first started out being poly, it was very rocky, and we had a lot of issues, especially because I am prone to being a little bit more promiscuous before I really know somebody, and like, I don't know, I hurt his feelings a few times by being with guys that really weren't that great for me. So, but like, he's always been really great about like letting me kind of learn for myself whether or not someone is a good person. So I give him props for being patient enough to do that for me. And well, besides being poly, where I'm neurodivergent, I have autism, and possibly ADHD or ADD, one of the two, OCD, I have BPD, bipolar, I also have OSDD, but it's like, I don't know, there's not a whole lot of like distinction between my personalities, like physically, like it's all in my head. Like each person is their own person in my head, but like with my voice, like there's only a couple of my personalities that actually change my voice, and you'll probably hear them at some point, but like, who knows, because Alex is usually the one that's here most of the time, and she uses my regular voice. So I mean, I used to have upwards of 30 people in my head though, so like, it's calmed down a lot since then. Now I've probably only got like 5 or 6 people in here. So, and it's definitely, I've been working on it for a lot for like the last 3 years. So, yeah, it kind of took my partner telling me like 5 times though that before I even like wanted to listen to the fact that there might be more than one person in my head. And I'll probably get more into that another time, but this is just an intro video. So for the channel, I would like to share my views on religion and how I feel about religion, and maybe kind of gather a community of people who believe and feel the way I do about it. And so I'm probably going to do a lot of videos on that, but I also just kind of want to vlog and like share my art and my writing and just various talents and my day-to-day activities and like just fun stuff that we go do, and like my photography, and like my channel is a little eclectic, but that's just my life. And I'm always kind of I'm always a little bit like here and there, this and that and the other thing, and so like that's kind of probably be reflected in my channel, and I apologize in advance for the random, because I am a very random person. I'm trying to think of something else I'd like to tell you guys about myself. I guess I've been writing since I was in 6th grade. Writing has always been a big passion of mine. I hope to be a published author someday. I'm working on like 5 different stories at the same time right now, which sounds like a lot, and it is technically, but like it's my way of keeping me from getting writer's block. So yeah, if I don't do that, I get like stuck on the story and can't like continue for weeks on end. Alright guys, sorry about that, I'm back. My battery for my camera died, so I had to put my other battery in and restart the recording and all that, so sorry about that. I think I was talking about writing, right. I was saying that I've been writing since 6th grade and about writer's block, and okay. Yeah, so I'm writing like 5 different stories right now, and I'll probably get to talking more about that in another video. I'm also currently working on a comic, which I hope will eventually be an actual comic book, but right now it's still very, very early stages, and I'll probably get more into what that's about too later, and I will probably also be playing some video games on my channel at some point, because I do like to game, and it's a fun pastime for me. It's not really, it's more of a hobby. It's not something I'd consider a career, especially since I can't do it every day. I don't have the interest in it to do it all the time and every day, so, but, yeah, I mean, there really isn't a whole lot much else to say. I mean, if you want to ask me something, leave it in the comments and I'll try and answer it in the next video. And I will catch you guys later. See ya.